Bridget Bartlett here with Vision Marketing and Design.com. And today we are live inside of our Vision Marketing and Design Team training, where we are live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Still taking guesses about your Hopefully you guys can hear me today. Yesterday I had some issues with the sound. I just want to make sure it's working. Okay, it is working. Cool. Okay, so if you don't know, when you do a Windows 11 update, it will definitely mess with your sound. Okay, so I had that issue yesterday. So anyway, today what we're going to talk about is actually the email marketing through HighLevel, which is the white label SaaS platform that we have upgraded to within the Team Vision agency. Okay, so we used to use Builderall. Now we use a much better quality of tools for our team. Since we are in transition mode, I do want to tell you that at the end of this month, and honestly, I would have done it sooner, but I did promise someone that that I would not change the price by the end of the month, so I want to keep my word. And so it is only $47 right now for you to join, but it definitely, absolutely will go up on December 1st. I haven't really decided. I need to do a little research, but it absolutely will, because I have added, or will be adding in the next few days, an entire support system with client-facing knowledge base and a ticket system and all of that stuff. So we will finally have a support team, and that is why I've kept the price low. Thankful to my team that I absolutely love so much, because they have really helped me make this transition possible. And, I love all of the support, helping me warm up the new emails and things. I honestly could not do this without you guys. And so I'm super excited to be able to help us all level up our agencies, and to be able to introduce you and to provide to you an absolute amazing platform that I think is really going to be life-changing for a lot of us. So I'm super excited. So you can go to visionmarketinganddesign.com. You can watch a little demo here of why exactly this platform is so amazing. And then there's 3 plans right now. Okay, so like I said, this will be changing December 1st. If you're on the fence and you want to join now for just $47, make sure to do that before December 1st. Okay, if you know anyone that you think would benefit from this program, make sure. Okay, so if you didn't know before, this coaching program, it was $47. It was the same price, and then we added on $300 a month worth of tools within the platform. Okay, so that's huge, and so it's definitely valued at that, and so we will not keep this at $47 past December 1st. I just want to let you guys know. I see that Floyd is here. Hello, and she trades financial. Jenny. Hi, Jenny. And then is it Sukina? I'm so horrible with names. I am so sorry. I get super annoyed when people mispronounce my name, so I'm so sorry. Hey, Kek. I see Kek is here. Okay, so I just wanted to harp on that for just a second about the $47. Okay, so if you're an entrepreneur, if you're someone who just wants to learn these tools to run your business, and you don't really have any desire to take on clients yet, maybe you're brand new, or you're just a local business owner, and you're like, look, I just love the tools. I love the idea of having everything in one place, and I love all of the training and support from Team Vision. Then you want to get the entrepreneur plan. Okay, so it's the $47 plan. You get access to all of the tools. Okay. Now, if you have intentions of starting an agency, whether you just have maybe one client, or maybe you don't have any clients, but you're like, I think I can make a success of this, and you want to start an agency, highly recommend the $97 plan. You will still have your own account within Team Vision if you use my affiliate link. Okay, so you'll still, no matter what plans, as long as you use my affiliate link, you will still have an account and access to the team and all of that stuff. Okay, but the agency starter plan, you're going to get all access to the white label services and the marketplace. You're going to get the Zoom office hours for instant support, which is absolutely incredible. I have been so impressed with that. I can't tell you enough. And then you're also going to get the emails, calls, and text credits at cost, okay? Because it's actually using your own system to generate it, so you get it at cost. And then you also get access to the 2-tier affiliate commission program, which is 40% on level 1 and then 5% on level 2. Okay. So within the Agency Unlimited plan, you get all of the things that I just mentioned, except you also get the ability to create sub accounts. So if you want to do kind of like I did, where you want to manage the agency and then you want to give your team or you want to give your clients or anyone else access to the tools, you can actually charge a subscription. So there's really lots of opportunity here. I mean, really the goal would be is if you think that you can instantly, if you're thinking about upgrading to the 297, think this. Can I pay for that with my clients? Okay. You may, even if you're just starting out and you're like, look, I want to do it, at least get a client to pay for that. Okay. Because it is when you're kind of unsure and you're trying to figure things out, you're going to put a lot of stress on yourself. Okay. So I always want what's best for you. It's not about me and what's best for my pocketbook. It's what's best for you and your business. Okay. So I just want to say, if you're thinking of going to this, I highly advise it and think it's amazing. But if you don't at least have one client who can pay for that subscription, I would say probably at least start here. Okay. Anyway, having said all that, let's dive into my training account here in HighLevel. So this is actually a sub account within my agency account. Okay. Now I do have the SaaS plan, which is above the Agency Unlimited plan. And when you have the SaaS plan, you need to have your customers store a card on file, because even if, aside from the subscription, you each text and call and all of that, because it uses Twilio and Mailgun, each of those has actually a cost incurred. Okay. So it's like credits. So if you want to utilize the credits, so if you're like a free member because you came with me, you're an original founder and you're a free member, the only thing this costs you is just the credits. If you don't want to use the credits at all, you don't have to store a card here. No worries. You can just click these things and get rid of it. Okay. If you do want to use the credits, you will just have to click that and store a card if you haven't already. And then what it will do is actually, it'll charge you $1 and then it'll cancel it. And that just verifies that you have an active card. And then when you use, when you send and receive, you send text messages and all of that, it will actually just charge the credits. Okay. So anyway, I did send a price sheet of all of that if you guys have questions. All right. So anyway, to access the email marketing, what we want to do is click here on the side. Okay. Yesterday we talked about the forms. The day before that, we talked about the sites. So today we're going to talk about email marketing. And you guys, I am absolutely in love with this platform. Okay. I'm still testing. I'm still warming up, which is why I've told my team, like, hey, hold off for just a second. Don't start sending things. I want to make sure that it is absolutely like perfect in quality before you guys start using your credits to warm up our email system. Okay. So I do have a question here. The price of Agency Unlimited will change at the end of the month. No, the only price that's changing, because if you look here, these, when you click here, these are actually my affiliate link to Go HighLevel. Okay. So these are not relevant to this. Okay. So this is actually, this money goes to me. This money goes to HighLevel. But I still want you, as a bonus of being, using my affiliate link, is you still get your account here within Team Vision. Okay. I'll just cancel your subscription. Like if you want to sign up here now and then you end up upgrading to this plan here, I'll just cancel your $47 subscription. You'll still have your account. We can create an agency snapshot and then you can just move everything over. That literally takes like minutes to do. And it moves everything over. So super cool. What I love most about this is that you can start out at $47 and then the sky's the limit. Right? So it's really up to you, your business, your goals, and what you feel like you can handle. So I don't understand if the plan is 297. Did I have the SAS or did I lose this function because it's not in your plan? The SAS plan is not advertised. So you have to get this to be able to upgrade to the SAS plan. The SAS plan is like $497 a month. So, and it's not advertised. Like I said, there's no funnel for that or anything. You just have to decide if you want to get it once you get in there. So you didn't lose access. You just have to, if you have the 297, you have to upgrade if you want the SAS plan, but you don't have to get SAS. You can just bill, like if you have this plan right now, you can bill your customers $297. Like up here, I could have made this plan $297 a month, and that's actually the suggested value. Let me use my little handy tool here. I don't want to get distracted from the emails, but I do know that you guys have a lot of questions because this is a new thing. So I just want to make sure that I can answer it. So let me use my little handy tool to blur these things out. I'm going to do that. And let me go over to my agency here. Let me go here. Okay, maybe. All right, so let me unblur this for a second. Sorry, I'm still learning this new blur tool, which is actually super cool. Oh, clear all. That's what I needed to do. Okay, so I'm going to blur this out and oops, I don't want that. Clear all and blur. We'll just do this here. Blur. Apply. Okay, now we'll go to my agency. And then I want, let's see, what was I just going to show you? Oh, the SAS. So if you go here, if you upgrade, you get the SAS configurator, and I'm sorry that I can't show you, but I have, I have information here. But you can configure your plans, and what this does is this automates a lot of the things that you would have to do manually with the other plans. So again, if you guys don't have an audience and you don't have a client base, don't get this, okay? It's pretty advanced. I mean, I paid someone to help me get it set up and things. So if you don't have an audience, you don't have a client base, it's going to be hard for you to immediately make the commissions unless you're hustling to pay for this. Okay. So again, that's why I don't tell you guys what to do. I just tell you what the options are, and then you can decide what's best for you. Okay. So you will have that option there. So let me actually go back to my training here. Keck says, if anybody upgrades through Bridget's link, you get to stay on Team Vision for free. Absolutely. Yes. You will never have to pay a Team Vision subscription if you use my affiliate link. Thank you so, so much for clarifying. And then Alvin, oops, I need to, let me move this back here. Let me move this over here, because I need to clear this out so that I can move back, because it won't let me type when I have that on. And then I will get your questions. Okay, let me get back here. All right, so now we're back to my training account and back to email marketing. Okay, let's see. Hi, Bridget. The account you just activate for us as a Vision member is the $97 starter agency plan and only for single domain, right? No. The account that you have in Team Vision is the $297 valued plan. That is what, when you sign up for the SAS plan, it actually defaults to the plan that you guys have. It actually defaults to $497, okay? Because that's what I would charge a client, because I'm the SAS plan owner, right? The software, I have the rights from HighLevel to access the software, to brand it as my own. So even though I'm using the HighLevel platform, it's vision marketing and design. Okay. So I have these tools and these plans available for my clients. So the prices are not going to be just for coaching $47. Those prices are going to be because I'm selling the software. Okay. I'm selling the software with also the bonus of the coaching program, the access to the team, and all of that. That is well worth $47 a month. So that's what I'm saying. Just the SaaS plan alone for the 3 plans that HighLevel sets for you inside the SaaS plan, it was like, I think $197, $297, and then $497. So what you guys have right now is the SaaS plan, the premium plan that is suggested retail price of $497. What you're talking about, the $297 plus and the $497 for SaaS, that's for you to be the SaaS owner. That's for you to have access to your own SaaS plan with HighLevel so that you can do what I'm doing. Okay, so hopefully I've clarified that. And if you don't want the SaaS plan, then you're going to have the $297 plan through HighLevel, which is the agency seat and all of the ability to create unlimited sub accounts. Okay, so hopefully that cleared that up. Okay, so within the email marketing system, you have the ability to create templates. Okay, so I'm just going to walk through and kind of give you an overview and then show you how to actually create an email. Before you ever get to this, though, make sure you go to settings and you can go to SMTP and Mailgun Services. And then you want to click add service. Okay. So what this is if you bought an email address or a domain from GoDaddy or Bluehost or Yahoo or any of these companies or Gmail or something like that, and you want to make sure that when you are sending your emails from your account, your sub account within my agency, my SaaS plan, right? Just to clarify, that's what all of you guys have if you're a member of Team Vision. So if you want to send emails under your own email address, your own, domain, professional domain, here's how you connect it. Okay, so let's say it was Gmail. You could log in there. There's different criteria for connecting. So the most complicated one would be other because it's less, basically less integrated as far as the sign up goes. But you want to go to your domain provider. Okay, so if you bought it from GoDaddy, you bought it from Bluehost, wherever, and that's where you're going to get this information. If this is too complicated, please don't overwhelm yourself. One of the beautiful things about being an agency owner, as aside from like a freelancer, is that as an agency owner, you don't have to be an expert in all things, okay? I don't know a lot about these things. I rely on my team who do know, right? I just know how to find those people. I have those contacts already. So that is, that I just want to encourage you. If this is too much for you, if this is overwhelming, copy this information or go to GoDaddy and say, hey, I need the SMTP server for this email. I need the SMTP port for this email. And then you can come in here and type it all in. Okay, so utilize that support within your tools. Okay, this will make being an agency owner a lot better. So once you have that connected, you want to go back to your emails. Okay, so we have the templates here. If we want to create an email template, we can choose one of these here. You can start from scratch. You can use a membership welcome email. So we can actually preview that here. So, it's very attractive, very high quality. And you can even tell just the appearance of the buttons and the things that you can do. The social share, adding dividers and codes, and you can actually add a video here. So if you wanted to do that, you could just add the link to the YouTube video. This is really, really, I actually, I used to use Zapier and send out my emails using like GetResponse or whatever. But what I actually did now is I just created a template here. And then all I do is when I create my Restream event, I used to have all that automated, but now when I create my Restream event, I just come over here to my template. I just copy and paste the info in the event, and then I add the link to the YouTube video, and then that way it goes right to the video and all of that, and I don't have to spend $150 using GetResponse and Zapier to make this happen. Okay, so I've actually figured out a great way to do that. So you can customize these any way you want. Like I said, you can also kind of use like the same type of, designs. They're pretty basic, but the point here is not all the bells and whistles. The point here is performance. Okay. This is really the point of this transition and of this platform is to be able to really make money as an agency, you have to have high quality tools so that you can get the clients who are willing to pay the price because they appreciate and they understand the value. Okay. If you're not, if you're just like, hey, I really, I love making like $2,000 a month and then working, 80 hours a week, then definitely you should probably not invest in this and just keep your clients, right? But if you really want to scale an agency and get to a point where you can actually really build a team and generate passive income, this is the route. Okay, it's high performance, it's automation, it's surrounding yourself with a high quality team. Okay, so anyway, so you have these options here. All you need to do is just delete. If you want to edit any of these, it's pretty self-explanatory. Most email autoresponders are the same. You click the little pencil, you can edit, you can add the image URL, alternate text, all of these things that are pretty basic. Once you design this how you want to, then you always want to click settings, and you can put what name do you want your emails to come from. What address do you want them to come from, the subject line, and then you can even add preview text. So this is really important too, especially for conversion, because you may want to type something in here like, when you receive the email, how you receive it, and it has the subject line, and then sometimes you'll see a little like snippet of what the first line of the email, what it's going to be about. So you can actually like override that, and then you can put your own thing, which actually, if you want to, get more opens and things, you could add a preview text that is kind of like intriguing. Like, for example, let's say for today's training, I was going to say live training today. Okay, let's say that was my subject line. Then for the preview text, I could type in, you are not going to believe what I just discovered. ... Now, which one of us wouldn't open this email as soon as we read that? Because we'd be like, what did she just discover? That's what I want to know, right? Is even if we're skeptical, even if we're like big, like gimmicks or whatever, we're like, yeah, right. It's probably just some whatever. But you're still going to open it, right? So the goal of emails is to get them opened and to get them clicked. Okay. We're not trying to be deceiving or anything. It's just a strategy to help you increase the reputation of your emails, to help your emails get opened and things like that. So while this seems like a little thing, it's really actually incredible to have as your, in your arsenal of tools. Okay. So once you have all of that set, so I'll say this is from Bridget, or I could put my company. Let's go ahead and add an email address. So I'll say consulting@visionmarketinganddesign.com. Okay, and then we'll click save. And now let's go send and schedule. So here you can choose all of the contacts that you have in your dashboard. You can also choose smart lists. Smart lists, it actually says select smart lists you'd like to send your email blast. Smart lists are something we'll talk about on another day, but it's basically you can sort through all of your contacts. For example, if I wanted to send all of my original Team Vision founders, if I wanted to send them all an email, then I could actually sort through my contacts, I could tag them, and then I could create a smart list, and then it would be within this section here. So I would be able to then, once I create that list, to just send the emails to them. So you can see, I mean, most of the platforms, especially like all-in-one, they're going to all do the same type of thing. The high quality comes in, the ease of use, which is incredibly important when you're onboarding clients, but also the ability to do things in a simple way. It's all of the automations involved, okay? So you can create smart lists here. So do you want to send now? Do you want to schedule for later? Just choose the date and time. Do you want to send in a drip? So you can actually say, I want to start this on this day. I want to send this many in the batch, and then I want to repeat after so many hours. I want to send on these days. So lots of customization that you could use, and maybe you'll never need this, but again, it's the options. You might have a client that absolutely needs that, and it's important to be able to set that up in a really easy way without having to go back and forth between screens and all of that and making it really complicated. You also have RSS feeds. So if you're someone who like writes a blog, or you can even choose an RSS feed of your YouTube channel, and you want to automate that process and send that out, like maybe every Friday you want it to pull in the RSS feed info of all your YouTube videos for the week or your blogs for the week or whatever, and you want to send that out to your list, you can automate that process. So you always want to send yourself a test email. So to send yourself a test, you just want to put any email address that it's coming from, and then just make sure it's a different email that you're sending to, okay? And then you can put in the subject line, I usually put test. So that I know when that comes in, that's the one I was looking for. Okay, so then once you do that, this little button will light up and you'll be able to choose send a test. So you can also click here and preview the email if you want to see what it looks like on desktop. You can also look and see what it looks like on tablet as well as on mobile view. So that's really important as well. You can... let's look at the actions. You can also show the version history. This is really important if you are trying to troubleshoot things, or you are, working with a team and you want to see, or maybe you just messed up on something and you need to go back to a previous version. You can choose that here. And then once you get everything created, you can choose send and, what did that just say? Review and send, and then it will show you, if you're missing anything. That's really important too, because how many of you have ever like created an email sequence and you're like, oh, I don't know if it works or not. Why isn't it sending it out? This will actually warn you and say, hey, you can't send this because there's no recipients, there's no RSS feed URL, or it's invalid, and then it will let you know what type of campaign that you're sending, okay? So super, this is such an excellent, let me go back in here. Let's talk about your appearance options as well. So you can also choose the background color and the body color of your email template. So this area back here, you can also choose the width. You can change the buttons up if you want to. You also can add dividers and change the color. And you have the ability, if you're someone who likes to use custom CSS, you can customize a lot of the things there. Okay, so I think that is what I wanted to show you with the templates. If you want to see, like maybe you are sending an email out and you're like, oh, I don't know if I actually did that right or whatever, you can go to scheduled, and then you'll see a list here of all the emails that you have scheduled to send out. You can also check the sent emails for all the ones you've already sent, and then you can archive the emails as well. Okay, so if you want to create more templates, you can actually click here. Let me click ignore. Let me see your questions here. Marcel says, is the delivery to the inbox more sure than other autoresponders? So as the agency or SaaS owner, the delivery is up to them. Okay, so that is something that I was actually being totally transparent about, and I'm telling people, like, hold off on sending those things because I actually paid someone to get it set up to make sure that it's correct, and then we're trying to warm up and test and make sure that we're getting good delivery rates and all of that. So far, so good. I just was on support with the person I paid to help me do it, and high-level support testing things out, and all seems good. I definitely want to make sure that it is top performing before I tell you guys to go ahead and do that. Because Marcel, when you are the owner of the agency plan, you use like Mailgun or something like that to validate the emails and all of those things. Floyd says, so do we need an SMTP service? I watched training and they seem to desire Mailgun. This SMTP service does confuse me a little. I get it, Floyd. And you know what? That's why I'm really trying to drive home. Like, I know this is more advanced than what we've been using before, but it's also incredibly powerful. And if we're trying to level up, we need to level up the service, the support, the quality of tools. We need to do that. Okay. So that's why I'm saying if you are overwhelmed with that SMTP, you guys can just keep your Team Vision account. Let me worry about it. Maybe you want to watch a few more videos or something, or just pay someone to set it up and monitor it for you. One of the things I realized, reminded myself of this week, is you don't have to be so stressed out learning and trying to figure things out on your own. That's why we have a team, right? So if you're like, look, I don't know about SMTP, I don't know, and I want to make sure it's great because this is my business, just hire someone to do it for you. It didn't cost me that much money. And I shared in the Telegram group the person that I used, that I hired. For me, that's peace of mind because I know that it's done correctly. And I know I have a point person who knows how to do this and can verify that everything is good. So let's see. Marcel says, sounds good. We'll wait for you. Yes, I will definitely let you guys know when I feel we've done the testing and I feel like it's good. So far, it's great. Everything is landing in the inbox. But you guys let me know. I'm sending emails out, so you guys will let me know, did it land in spam? When I click the links, does it, go to the link? Does it have a security warning? Those are all things that we're testing out right now. So here you can actually create trigger links. So trigger links it allows you to put links inside like SMS messages and emails, which allow you to track specific customer actions and trigger events based on when the link is clicked. Okay. So maybe you have an email sequence out and you wanted to create a link here. So I'm going to go add a link and I'm going to name the link and I'm going to give it the URL. Okay. So let's just call this test. Test. And then we'll just say HTTPS and then app, my vision. I cannot type. S, myvisionagency.com. We'll just say that and then save. Okay, so now I have created this trigger link. Okay, so now when I'm creating, emails and things like that, or text messages, and I want every time someone clicks this link, I want them to go get put in like a certain SMS trigger, or I want them, or workflow, or campaign, or I want them to be moved from one opportunity to another opportunity, right? So there's so many things as we dive into this platform that this can do. This also automates a lot of the things that as you guys get clients that you would manually have to do. So this is incredible, absolutely incredible. And then of course you can analyze your links here, okay? And then if you are someone who loves to use HTML in your templates, you can actually create that here. Okay, so if that's too advanced for you, again, don't worry about it. Like here's the HTML builder that you can use if that's what you like. Okay, so that's pretty much the gist of the emails. Okay, so if you guys, and that, again, that's one of the benefits of being in the $47 plan, is that I'm worrying about all that stuff for you guys. You don't have to worry about Mailgun. You don't have to worry about STMP and their reputation and all that. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff, because within your Team Vision account, that's my responsibility to take care of. Okay, so you are just the business owner. You're using the tools. You're benefiting from the team and the support. Okay, if you choose one of these plans, you will be responsible for those things. But believe me, I am the guinea pig of this transition, and I am sharing with you all of the awesome things that I am learning, all of the awesome resources. I'm going to make this transition so smooth for you guys, because like I said, I am the trial, the guinea pig. I am the one who's experiencing all the problems, and then you guys can just be like, hey, Bridget, I'm ready to upgrade. Who do I need to contact to set this up? who do I need to contact to maintain my SMTP server? Who do I need to do? And then I have already used these people. I can already help, right? So that's the beauty of this system, okay? You just want to be the Team Vision member, stay here. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. If you want to be your agency owner and you want to, create your own agency, you have your own business, your own clients, provide support, sub accounts, and all of that stuff for them, definitely choose one of these plans, okay? One of the things I did want to tell you before I let you go is, speaking of support, I am not an affiliate of this, okay? I don't even honestly know that they have an affiliate program, but I wanted to update you guys because not only am I excited to add this to our team, but I am also super, super excited to show you that when you guys are ready, okay, you don't have to do this now, but when you guys are ready, if you decide that you want to start your own agency and you're worried about, oh my gosh, because I'm thinking literally, how much would it cost me to hire a support person? How much time would it take me to recreate all of the tutorial videos? Because right now, what I'm sharing with you guys is here is Go High Level's training and things, because I don't want you to be, put behind because of my learning curve. This is a new transition for all of us, right? But I certainly don't want my clients to be looking at high level training for support, right? But what's the option? The alternative is that I need to recreate it myself, or I need to pay someone to do it. High Level has done this for us, okay? This is actually not a High Level company, but it's the company that High Level uses for their own support and for their own website and for all of their things, okay? So this company, what it does is it actually, it's your own help desk, okay? So if you are an agency or you have the SaaS plan and you're like, oh my gosh, what scares me the most is all the support. I don't know the tools yet. I can't sit at my computer 24 hours a day and answer questions. That's not why I got into this game, right? I'm trying to get passive income. I'm trying to, create a quality business. And if I don't know enough and I don't want to spend 24 hours a day answering questions, how can I provide a quality service for my clients and for myself? Those are the questions that I had. And, that's why I've kept this $47 so low, because I'm like, I can't really provide the quality of support that would demand a $97 or $497 membership into the program, right? So those were the things that I was asking myself. I'm sure you that are signing up for the agency plan, you've asked yourselves the same thing. Like, how would I actually do that? So High Level has a platform or a third party program, okay? Don't sign up for this until you're ready, you guys, okay? I just want to drive that home. Don't sign up until you're ready, till you need it, because if you just sign up for everything and then you can't get any traffic, then you're bankrupt before you even get started, okay? So be baby steps, make sure it's a good solution for you, but when you're ready, it's so important that you know this is an option. I'm so, so excited about this. Okay, enough of the pump up. I need to tell you why it's so amazing, okay? So they basically have their own support system, okay? So I can use it for myself. I can also provide it for you guys, all right? Definitely, I'm going to share this link here. But this is not my affiliate link. I just want you guys to watch the demo video I just shared in the YouTube chat. And you'll see how absolutely amazing this is and what a stress relief this is going to be for you if you decide to create, your agency plan and all that. Because $200, you cannot pay someone to monitor your support 24 hours a day. You just cannot do that for $200, but that's what they do. And they know the platform, right? So they're more knowledgeable than I am. So now I'm providing a better solution for you on my team at the same time as it's helping me as the business owner, because I can focus on the things that I love to do, like teaching you guys how to grow businesses using the platform. I don't want to get bogged down in all the details of how everything works. I want to show you how to use it to make money, right? So if I'm showing you how to outsource your support, this is part of it, right? If I'm showing you how to get it set up and not have to worry about SMTP servers, who cares? I'm going to show you where to go to find someone who can do that for you. So don't let all this techie stuff intimidate you. So Anyway, part of the things about this company is they have amazing white label ticketing support. Okay, so they're your agency. Okay, they are your support system. They're not going to be sending things from their company or saying that they're for high level or anything, right? So this is a white label ticketing support system. 24 hours a day, you can submit a support ticket, and they will contact you. There is also a smorgasbord of tutorial videos and they provide 85 plus plug and play funnels. Okay, so these are not only are you getting all the support, they're giving you literally the high level funnel that they use for high level because they created it. Okay, so this is high level support. So you're going to get all of these funnels. So I will have that as well. And then you get the agency, the official SaaS snapshot. So that's just going to be, if you're the SaaS plan or whatever. You have a snapshot here. And snapshots, if you don't know, it's basically a copy of your account. So if you guys being within Team Vision and, let's say that you're like, I don't want to be an agency, I have no plan in that. And then a year from now, you're like, oh my gosh, I've just realized that I can actually make money with all these things that I've spent a year learning. And now I'm ready to do that. All we have to do is create a snapshot of your account, and then you can, within minutes, move it all over to your own agency account. So that's what a snapshot is, okay? So if you're an agency, and let's say you only deal with real estate, you can build up a real estate snapshot. They have one, by the way. But if you want to build up your own and you've had tried and true, campaigns and things that really work for you, you can literally duplicate that for every single client once it's been created one time. So that's super cool. You also get a visual style editor. So they install this code into your high level dashboard, and then you can customize it. Okay, so I'll actually be able to change the look and feel of my dashboard. You also get the trainings. This is so important. Okay, so you get lots and lots of trainings, and it's like your own membership area. Okay, so like it says here, the top shelf ninja tactics guaranteed to wow. So all of these things you have when you sign up for the $299 plan. So, how to send native embedded video, via SMS, how to do advanced filtering with triggers, how to build an SMS. So absolutely incredible. Okay. So you also get, these extra bonuses here, but all these things, the templates are great. All the, the snapshots, of course, that's amazing. But the absolute best part is that you have a support team that knows the platform very, very well. And their goal is not to give 5-star service. Their goal is to give, 12-star service. And they don't just tell you, like, here's a video, here's how you fix it. They actually have access to your agency account so they can go and fix it for the client. Okay, so we all know when you're trying to run a business, you need that level of support. It's not like go watch a video. It's like, I'm contacting you because I can't do it myself. I need help. And that's what I wanted to be able to provide that for you guys. So this is coming. I've already purchased it. They just need to, I guess they set everything up and then they send you the code and they show you where to paste it. It's super easy. But so anyway, this is coming. So this is why I'm raising the price, you guys. This coaching program with all of the tools and all of the training and all of these things combined, it's easily worth $497 a month. Okay. So right now it's $47 a month. That's why I'm saying I promise you it will not be $47 a month on December 1st. So if you want to get in at this price, make sure that you do it before then, okay? And I'm not going to raise the price on you. This is my, hey, you're like a founder. Like, you came in, you trusted me with your business. You trusted my judgment with what I think is great for an agency. And so I want to reward you for trusting me by giving you this amazing platform for $47 a month, okay? But honestly, the platform's nothing compared to the team. The team's incredible. Marcel says, is that a one-time offer or per month? It is $197 a month for the support. But honestly, Marcel, if you do some research, like what I was doing, if you do some research, it's hard because you have to find someone who knows the platform very well, and then you have to test that. And if you don't know it very well, that's going to be hard for you to test that. And then I guarantee they're going to charge more than $197 a month. So that's why this support option is absolutely like a godsend for me. Is that separate from the support? Yes, this is separate because this support is not like when you sign up for HighLevel, you get access to their support, which is absolutely amazing. And that is support for the agency. Okay. For when you sign up, with my affiliate link, with your own HighLevel account, you get support from HighLevel. You get the open office hours, you get all of those things. What this is, though, this is white label support for your agency account. So let's say that I have like my pharmacy clients. I give them an account and then they contact support within the account. It's either going to be me or it's going to be this company right here. So that's why having this for $197 a month is like, that's a no-brainer. You can't hire a Fiverr person to do this for $197 a month. And especially a company as trusted as this that has like a great reputation, that I'm not kidding you, every single HighLevel member recommended this to me, this support, because they just know it. It's tried and true. They know the platform. HighLevel trusts them. It's like they know it. So it's very, very good. When you're doing like a SaaS model, you're only as good as the tools and support. That's it. That's the only thing. Now we do have the coaching and the training and all of that stuff, and that is like absolutely a crucial part of success. But when you're talking about strictly SaaS model, it's all about the tools and support. So if you do plan on going SaaS and you just want to kind of, with this model, you guys, if you get the SaaS and then you get the support, it's literally hands off. You could go live on a beach in Italy somewhere and then have people signing up, all day long to your platform, and you're not really doing anything. It's all automated. This is true passive income. Okay. But you need to be ready for it, okay? Don't go, getting in a bunch of credit card debt and all of that and setting all this up. And then you're like, I don't even know how to get one client. If that's where you're at, you're not ready for this, okay? Start with the $47, learn the tools, start with the 97, get everything set up, make sure that this is for you, try to get a client, get another client, and then when you can afford it, then you know that you can upgrade. So it's literally, you guys, there's no intimidation for scaling with this system. You can go literally from no experience whatsoever on the $47 plan, and you could be a 9-figure agency earner within this same platform. They provide everything that you could possibly need. It honestly, it just blows my mind. I feel like I won the lottery, to be honest. That's how I feel. That's how excited I am. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. I will definitely, if you're not a member yet of the Telegram group, make sure that you join. You can go to Team Vision right here, the tab, and you'll see here, join the private chat. That is where, I update my team on things. I share the resources and all of that stuff. And plus, like I said, the tools are great, support's great, or it will be. But the team, man, priceless. The team is absolutely priceless. So definitely check that out and access all of these things there. And of course, Friday we have our Q&A, and here's where you'll get the Zoom link. So thank you so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality.